All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be taking a look at the DEERC, the 9201E or the 9201E, however you want to say that. It's kind of funny with the numbers. I wish they would get some names with their trucks. But a lot of people know their vehicles by the numbers. So that's just kind of my preference there. But you guys know I'd already kind of took this out the box because I was trying to see what you guys wanted to see first this week. And it's not that this came in last. I just did the Quantum, the HPI Quantum first, and then I'm going to do this, and then the brushless conversion for the Mojave is going to come later on this week. But anyway, I went ahead and I took this out the box, and just looking at a couple of things with this, I love it that they give you extra accessories. So it does come with body clips on it, but you get also extra body clips, extra wheel nuts, and extra hexes too for it. And these are plastic, so they probably give these to you in case those strip, and a couple extra screws and stuff too, so that's good with that. You get an extra battery with it. There's one included in the vehicle, then it's also one here, and then you also get, of course, you're going to get a charger, USB charger to charge those batteries up, and you get a little brush tool to clean or wipe the vehicle off, and a couple of tools to work with. And it's good because most companies don't even give you tools nowadays to work on vehicles when you purchase them. And then of course you get your instruction manual. I just always advise take a minute or two, look through this, and familiarize yourself with the vehicle. So let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at this vehicle real quick. Now, looking at this looks pretty cool, and it does have a real RC tire that's going to be on the rear of it. So if you're running this, I think you may want to remove it, but we're going to run it with it on there and then see how it performs and jumps, and then we're actually going to probably take it off and run it with it taken off. But because you see the suspension is just a little bit bouncy, especially going to be in the rear with that tire, but we'll see how it performs. I think it's going to be kind of bouncing around a lot with it, but the overall look of the vehicle looks good too with it. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any complaints with it, and I did see you guys wanted to see this one as well, and I was excited to kind of see this run too, because it does look pretty cool from this standpoint here with it. And the tire compound, it doesn't have any foams in it, but you should be fine with running this as it is. I don't think you'd need foam or anything unless you try to go brushless and do all those modifications and stuff to it. And real quick, I didn't even mention the radio, but the radio is a 2.4 gigahertz radio. You have some of your basic trims and stuff on there for your steering. And then it says speed switch, so you can also adjust your speed too with this vehicle. So I've never had any issues or problems with these radios as far as range or anything goes. And yes, there's no screw underneath there. Sometimes some of these other companies include radios and they got a little screw you got to take out of there. So I'm glad they didn't do that with this vehicle. And then of course, removing this top off, you're going to take a look at the inside of this. The structure of this may look somewhat similar to some people out there, but you guys see how this is laid out here. It does have a 540 brush motor. It looks like almost like a 550 brush motor. It does have one of those 2-in-1 speed controllers in it. The connectors, of course, have DEENs on it. You have another battery right there for it. It doesn't have any adjustable turnbuckles or anything for it, but I think you're fine for what you're getting with this and at this price point. And like I said, the suspension is a little bit bouncy. I cannot 100% tell. These should be oil-filled shocks, so they may just need kind of some oil and stuff in them. But I'm probably going to run it straight as it is so you guys see how it runs out the box, and then do some slight adjustments or modifications and stuff to it there with this. And I'm trying to look at this servo. So it's not a standard 3-prong servo up in there, but you should be fine for what you're paying and what you get with this. And of course, you have lights there, right there on the front of this vehicle there with that. So I'm gonna quit my yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these batteries charged up, and then we're gonna take this out for a quick run just to see how it does. We're gonna do a quick speed test, and then I think I might just take it to the regular general off-road area just to see how it does. That's a pretty decent area for cars like this. I want to see how this kind of holds up suspension wise and kind of how it holds up to some of those jumps. So let me quit my yapping. Let me go and get these batteries charged and take this out for a quick speed test and then off-road. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and speed test this. We got our GPS on. I took that plastic off the body, and let's see what kind of speeds we're gonna get with this. I know that rear tire put some weight on here, but anyway. Full throttle coming on through. Won't need that many runs with this, going back and forth. We done ran into the side. It's a car coming up behind me. No, I don't think it is. There we go. Shifted gears. All right, and that is with the speed switch turned all the way up. So don't expect it to go that fast. So let's see what we got for miles per hour. 17. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this off road and run it. All right, y'all, DRC time. You guys know I ran the Stampede a few minutes ago. You saw that video if you saw that over there in the corner. I think the main thing with this vehicle, even though it looks cool, you may want to take that tire off. I think that tire is making the body shake and rattle more than what it is, or more than what it should. But for about $100, and I think, don't quote me on this, this might be able to run 3S LiPo. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's where you'll get a couple extra miles per hour. So we'll try that at some point in time. We'll read some of the instructions. But it still runs good. Responsiveness is good on it. See that tire. Don't think we'll be doing those spectacular jumps on it, but we'll take it out and see. And I'll probably run it for a minute or two without this tire on here. I doubt we'll get up here. All right, take this back up again. All right, I'm gonna take this tire off, and this is actually just a body pin that is on the body. So let me get this tire off. All right, let's take it back through there with that tire off. You'll probably gain a mile or two in speed, but. And to quit that body rattling like you guys are hearing here, you can just put some spacers or something in there. This is full throttle off-road. Speed turned all the way up. Can we get this? He did the best he could. He got up it though. Let's try this again. Get a good running start. He's smooth with it. If it wasn't for the body rattling so much, you probably wouldn't hear this car run at all. All right, let's see if we can do a couple donuts before we end this video. Yeah, he's got enough speed to do some burnouts. Not bad though, not bad at all. Ooh, that was a nice little jump. Let's see if we can get a close up. Guys, not bad for what it's worth. You know, they always have discount coupon codes and all that stuff, so. Not bad at all, guys. So I'm gonna see if this can run on 3S LiPo. It's hot out here, it's about 100 and something degrees. I'm out here sweating. I got 1,000,001 things to try to do, but I'll get this back out soon. So put down in the comments if you guys know if this can run 3S or not. I think it can, but I'm not 100% sure. And if it does, then we'll take this back out and run it. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.